Morgan, thank you as always for joining us. Headed across the country to take on Seattle. Just give us your initial thoughts on what you expect to see in that matchup.
Yeah, I think Seattle's a really good team. We respect them a lot. For us, obviously, we've been in a good run and we're on a roll. And I feel like for us, we're in a confident space. And I think we're just looking to go across country and get 3 points.
Go ahead, Austin.
It's kind of talking about that run. It's been you know, very successful in terms of just how different the team has looked from game to game, not only formation wise, but also roster wise, just the players that are playing. How has the team been able to keep that consistency with all the change that's been happening within the team?
Yeah, I think, one of the things we pride ourselves on from the beginning is whatever it takes. And I think for us to be successful through a whole season, especially now it's a long season, we're going to need everyone. And so everyone needs to be ready and prepared. And I think just know your roles. And like you said, sometimes we can look different game to game. And I think that's just knowing each other's strengths and personnel. But I think that we play a lot together constantly in training. And I think it's just everyone knowing what everyone's good at. And so it's seamless once we get on the field.
For you personally, in the midfield, obviously you started with Angelina, you have Luana, and now with Haley. How has just playing with them kind of changed the way that you play in terms of just the midfield in general and kind of adapting your game to their game?
Yeah, I think like you said, I mean, there's been so many different pairings in the midfield through the whole season already. And I think it's, like I said before, it's just knowing each other's strengths and kind of thinking what plays off of each other well in different scenarios. And I think it's just, like I said before too, it's also one of those things where you want to play with people more to get more of a rhythm. And I think that we've been so good so far, and I think as long as we continue to have rhythm and get to know each other even better, it can be so much better.
With Seattle, their home stadium is very big and very daunting. How do you kind of prepare for playing in a place like that?
Yeah, I think just like we always do. I feel like it's just one of those things where we go and we focus on ourselves, and we're obviously going across country, and for us we don't want to get anything less than 3 points and continue the role that we're on.
For you personally, just how has it been with the Pride now? I mean, obviously the success is great.
Yeah.
But just for you personally, coming back from injury last year and now playing games and winning, it just go wrong for you.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, I have been so happy that I'm here. It feels like home. I feel like I've fit in seamlessly on the field and off the field with the team, and I think the culture here is great, and we have something really special here. So I'm really happy to be a part of it and happy to be here, and I think for us, we just want to do something special for the city this year.
All right, and one more from the Zoom here in the chat. They're asking about the younger players on the team. Corey Dowdy, Gally Lemos, Amanda Allen, even Summer Yates are all part of that younger core. As someone who's been in the league a little while now, can you just talk about the younger core of this group and how it kind of differs to other, younger players you've seen in the league?
Yeah, I think you're seeing this trend in the league now where you have some veteran players, but then you have a lot of young players and a young core that teams are developing. And I think it's super important and part of our job and our role as veterans to teach them and to help mentor and to help kind of guide them, especially because we've been around and we've seen a lot of things and we kind of know what it takes to be successful at this level. And so I think it's part of our role is to, take them under our wing and help them and to help them get to another level, but also to help them be successful in the long run.